Hi, Shell Point. I'm Melody, joined with our Executive Director of the Legacy Foundation, Jeff Corey, and we just had the most fun afternoon and evening on the 27th for the 2017 celebration. Jeff, what did you think of the whole day?
It was just fantastic. You know, we had a packed crowd in the church celebrating Shell Point, our family. It was just a fantastic day. We had wonderful entertainment. J. Mark McVeigh brought back some of the old Broadway shows. I saw some of our residents even tearing up, and Martin Chappelle just talking about the future of Shell Point. It was really a great day.
It certainly takes a team of wonderful staff and our friends at FindMark, and also Mike Gavalia, the chef there. They did a fantastic job, and we just had a great time together. So that leads us to our community report. We handed these out there after the event was done. Can you talk about what that is for people who weren't able to attend the event?
Sure. Our celebration happens annually here at Shell Point, and our marketing team puts together a beautiful community report, sort of commemorating the last year at Shell Point. So if you haven't received one of these, we have them available at the service desk, also throughout Shell Point, and of course at the Legacy Foundation. But we want to honor our residents, their giving of time, talent, and treasure. As you mentioned, the thousands of hours of volunteers hours here at Shell Point. So we've got mentions of those opportunities that people have given to with their time, and of course some of the gifts that we've received throughout the year that all of our Shell Point family benefits from.
Can you elaborate on some of those changes, Jeff?
Sure. Martin Chappelle, our president, spoke of some of the changes here that we're going to see over the coming year, starting here on the island with the renovation of the garden units, some painting and things that are happening there. Here in the pavilion, renovation of the second floor, the memory care floor and hospice, some beautiful artwork and touches with carpet and paint and all those sorts of things. Island Pond that's going to be taking place coming up in the coming months. We'll see a lot of activity here on the island, and as you know, going out to the Woodlands, there's going to be some great things happening out there.
With Center Court at the Woodlands, there's a whole refurbishment of the recreation area, so you're going to see a lot of active residents out there and people who enjoy just bringing their dogs for a walk and enjoying picnics out in the pavilion there. So
and some extra pickleball courts.
Absolutely.
So that's a big thing.
It's
Bocce, tennis courts. The Commons is going to get a facelift as well, so some new beautiful furniture and things there, so something for everyone.
Absolutely. So you can see more information in this community report. As he mentioned, it's at either service desk. It's also at the Legacy office, so we invite you to take a copy or two. We also, he mentioned J. Mark McVeigh. Now, as you know, my name is Melody, but I cannot sing, so I live vicariously through others, and I was fortunate enough to receive an autographed CD from J. Mark McVeigh, and we do have some available for our residents or our friends to pick up. We will have them at the Legacy Foundation. They're $10 a piece. If you're interested, you just give us a call or stop by. We'll be happy to provide you with one. And it has all those Broadway favorites that you know and love, some of which he did sing at the celebration. So Phantom of the Opera, what did you think of that?
It was fantastic. Yeah, it brought me back to Broadway.
Back to Broadway. Were you on Broadway at some point?
No, but I know that's one of your dreams.
Oh, yes. Well, maybe. We'll see. So that being said, we do have our 50th celebration coming up next year. It's February 2nd, 2018. So you want to mark your calendars. You won't want to miss that. That's a beautiful celebration of how far we've come in 50 years. So thank you so much for joining us. Please stay tuned for some highlights from the 2017 celebration.
Welcome to the 2017 Shell Point Resident Celebration.
All of us together make Shell Point what it is today and what it can be tomorrow.
Shell Point's culture of benevolence, this willingness to leave a legacy that benefits others, can be tangibly experienced in everyday life in many places throughout our beautiful campus. I would like to share just 3 of the many benevolent gifts provided by our residents this past year to benefit our community, their friends and neighbors, and those who visit Shell Point.
Friendship Point was funded by Maggie Tribby of Genonia in remembrance of her 35 years of friendship with the late Jean Van Hoos, formerly of Genonia.
Residents often show their support through benevolence. Such is the case of a generous gift of $400,000 made anonymously by a resident toward the construction of Center Court at Shell Point, the much-anticipated recreational center located in the Woodlands.
The spirit of generosity is ever present as almost 1,000 residents shared their time and talents through volunteerism in this community and beyond. Shell Point's diligent volunteers were recognized in 2016 for 118,000 volunteer hours of service during the previous year.
And tonight, we want to thank each and every one of you for your support and involvement throughout our community.
J. Mark will be accompanied by an extremely talented musician, Mr. Stephen Van Lozenoord, who will be playing the piano. Please join us in welcoming J. Mark McVeigh and Stephen Van Lozenoord.
She may be far, she may be nearby. I'm promising hereby to my heart she'll carry the key. Oh, this world would be like heaven if she'd only follow my lead. Oh, how I need someone to watch over me. Someone to watch over me. Does anyone not recognize those chords? Okay. The Phantom of the Opera. Nighttime sharpens, heightens each sensation. Darkness stirs and wakes imagination. Silently the senses abandon their defenses. Slowly, gently, night unfolds its splendor. Grasp it, sense it, tremulous and tender. Turn your face away from the garish light of day. Turn your thoughts away from cold, unfeeling light, and listen to the music of the night. Close your eyes and surrender to your darkest dreams. Purge your thought of the life in you before. Close your eyes, let your spirit start to soar. And you'll live as you've never lived. Softly, deftly, music shall caress you. Hear it, feel it, secretly possess you. Open up your mind, let your fantasies unwind in this darkness which you know you cannot fight. The darkness of the music of the night. Let your mind start a journey through a strange new world. Leave all thought of the world you knew before. Let your soul take you where you long to be. Only then can you belong to me. Floating, falling, sweet intoxication. Touch me, trust me, savory sensation. Let the dream begin. Let your darker side give in to the power of the music that I write. The power of the music of the night. My song take flight. Help me make the music of the night.